I need to fix this. Hello. Wow. This is like crazy. I feel like I'm really just white, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if anyone's going to come onto this live. I may go. Oh, somebody's here apparently. Hello. I don't know. I think I just heard a dog. I don't have a dog, so that's a little weird and strange to me. But hi. Even if it's just one person here, hi. I decided to go live instead of probably doing things that I need to be doing, but I went live on here because I kind of wanted to get to know my subscribers more, or whoever is watching me more. So maybe I put on my smart glasses. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, so I am on here. I actually just went to the beach to hi guys. Okay, hello. People are here. So yeah, like I went to the beach today and I'm just gonna tell you like a little bit about my day. Unless if you want to ask me any questions, I can do that for you. Yeah, so can you hear me okay? Is that like that's the first thing. Is probably like, can you hear me okay? I know I speak like really quietly in the first place, but yeah. Okay. So who's all here? Like I know there's 2 people here apparently, but yeah. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can't hear me. I'm pretty sure you can hear me though, but yeah. Behind me is my office that you guys haven't seen yet. I am going to be doing probably a video about that maybe sometime soon. I'm not sure. I also came on here to kind of like figure out what you guys like, what kind of content that you're wanting to see, or like that you want to watch, or what you want to see from me. What do you want me to do? I've had a couple of ideas, but I'm just like not entirely sure who my audience is. So I asked myself, I was like, well, what's the best way I can learn my audience? And yes, I can look at analytics all day long, but like the like really like true thing of like getting to know my subscribers is to actually like talk to them and like getting to know them. Like, who are they? What do they do? Like, what kind of person are they, you know? So that's why I'm here. I'm getting to learn you, and you can learn a little bit about me if you want. So if you have any questions, or like just let me know on like what you want to see. Unless if this is my mom watching, that would not surprise me. If like my mom was watching, um, it wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, I'm just gonna like basically talk a little bit on maybe a couple of topics of that may sound interesting. Unless if you want me to talk about some topics that you're interested in, that's okay too. You can do that. You can comment, um, whatever it is. I know I don't have like a huge following by any means, but I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys and know you. And so I'm trying to figure out like what to talk about. So if, let's see on the internet. Wow, I am just like, it's so white. Ugh, this bothers me. This is like a webcam, external webcam that I have on top of my computer that I am currently using. Please let me know if you can hear me. I think you can. I think you probably can. Yeah, you probably can. So let's see. I know that a lot of you guys get on like later on in the night, and I'm a big night owl myself. So maybe posting a little later on in the day, which I've been like doing that. Um, yeah, because it's definitely during the night hours, where a lot of people are watching my stuff. I know I have a little bit of traffic coming from a little bit of everywhere. I have like the Planet Fitness video, which that was done like a couple years, maybe like a year ago. It was like done a little while ago, and I'm actually wanting to kind of remake it. Not like remake it, because I've kind of break it down into like different days because I just wasn't too Pacific. I wasn't too specific on like what days I did what, or like, kind of type of thing to kind of help people that may have like the same struggles as I did, or just kind of like figure out like what's good for you. I mean, everybody is different a little bit, but I thought about, yeah, doing my like workout series, but do them as like different days. So maybe like Mondays would be like a video, and then Tuesdays would be a video. And it would just be like 5 videos from Monday through Friday. And yeah, so I thought about doing that. Let me know if you like want any more like fitness related videos, because I mean, I like fitness. I like fitness, but it's not really like about my channel, but I know that it's a big part of my life. Um, and I know a lot of people have came from that video. So let me know if there's any particular things that you're wanting to see. Hi, Connor Lyons. I'm good. How are you? Oh, well, thank you. I am good. How are you? Sorry. Um, and so what I was talking about like a lot, I feel like a lot of my traffic that came like Connor, how did you find me? Did you find me through my Disney videos or like my Planet Fitness? Yeah, but I'm feeling, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I hope you're feeling, yeah, I hope you're feeling better. That's good. The Disney videos, yeah, see, like I'll have a lot of people from the Disney videos, especially my lives. And I love Disney, don't get me wrong, but I kind of wanted to like branch it out a little bit more into just like things about me and like what I like to do. Because there's so much more than like Disney that I like, but I do like Disney. I actually love it. Disney is kind of making me mad a little bit right now because I'm not sure. I haven't really followed up with the whole annual pass thing. Apparently or allegedly, Disney on like one of the annual pass Facebooks, like, because some of them have like groups and stuff on Facebook, and I follow some of them, and one of them was like, they wouldn't let us in the entrance. We have a Platinum Plus pass, which I have a Platinum Plus pass. I pay so much money to have that, and um, anyways, yeah. So Platinum Plus Pass, they're really expensive, and I don't know if they're going to be worth it anymore, because this person on Facebook was saying that the water parks weren't included anymore, or Disney was taking that whole thing away. And so I was like, well, then what am I paying for? Um, so yeah, like that, the whole situation. I even called Disney today, and I was on hold for about 30 minutes and still couldn't get to anybody. I didn't even talk to a real person or anything. So that kind of just made me upset. I don't have any answers. I tried looking it up. I tried calling them. And so if anybody knows like what's going on with the whole Disney Platinum Plus situation in the water parks, because I know that they had just opened up in the water parks. please let me know, because like I have no idea what's going on anymore. I feel like Disney is just changing, and I feel like it's not really changing for the better. I don't know. Just I don't mind like going there and like, I don't mind spending my money on Disney. Like I love it. I love the corporation, love what they stand for. It's just like they keep taking things away. Like for the like Platinum Plus members, and like just I don't know. It's just it's definitely different from whenever it before the whole pandemic and everything, which I understand a whole lot in the business aspect of things, but the whole like water parks being possibly taken away for the Platinum Plus pass holders is kind of like making me kind of question like what. So yeah. um so that's my little spiel on that. My whole uh adventure I had today with Disney, without even going there. So I actually had my own adventure, my another adventure today. I went to Cocoa Beach, and it was so nice. I went by myself, because of Disney too. I don't remember what specifically, but yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so I feel like it's a lot of like I feel like a lot of you guys are from Disney, and I love the Disney community. Everybody is so nice, genuine, and very, very supporting. And so yeah, like I am glad to have you guys here. um, I I know it's been a while since I've made a Disney video, but it's just like I don't know. I feel like every time I make a Disney video, I kind of just like don't want to take that idea, because like what if one day like Disney or something happens to the corporation, or it turns into something else, or whatever it may be. um this is like what I'm thinking of like later on if I like really want to grow. I'm thinking about like I don't know. I'm just thinking like I don't want to brand myself off of another brand. That's my thing about it. Like I don't want to be like Disney slapped on my forehead. Like I love Disney, like but that's not like what I kind of like have my own thing, kind of have like my own brand. I don't want to be labeled as a Disney vlogger. Yeah. I guess that is yeah, that's some sort of truth behind it. I actually used to want to be like a Disney vlogger, but then I was like, there's so many out there. And I feel like that's not a great way to, I think it's a great way to grow, I guess, but it's just like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Um, I want people to know me because of me, not because of Disney. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. um, but I am so glad to have you guys here because of Disney. I definitely love Disney, and I'll probably go back and I'll probably make a couple more vlogs about or in Disney World anyway, especially if well, the water parks have opened up. So I thought about getting a GoPro and just like making a video, because I like making videos, just going on like little adventures. You guys might be like excited about this if you kind of like Disney. Some people like Disney, only Disney, not Universal, but actually have a Universal annual pass. Compared to other water parks. So the Disney water parks, from my understanding, from what I've seen from other water parks, there's not much difference. It's like a water park with a Disney theme. There's characters, and there's like, yeah, okay. So like a lot of the Disney people have like probably a Universal passes too, which I think that's really cool. I just now got into the whole Universal thing only because it was gifted to me from my family, which I'm so grateful for. I did not even expect it. If you saw that video, I actually do have a video. I keep forgetting I'm on YouTube, but I'm usually on a platform called YouNow, but recently I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of dying out in a way. So I want to stay, ooh, ow, that hurt. But I want to stay kind of like within like YouTube, and I want to just, if I'm going live, I'll be on YouTube, I don't want to go to any other, I mean, I'll go on, no, I guess I'll just be here. Yeah, it used to be really big, and it's still like a pretty decent platform, but I just feel like it's just been so toxic lately. Um, oh my goodness. Yeah, I haven't been to Disney in quite some time, really. Like, I think it's been a couple months, and I'm paying for an annual pass. And I was only paying for it because I wanted to go to the water parks in the summertime and around like this time. But apparently, allegedly, like I was saying, they may have taken it away, but I still have to get confirmation on that. So that is not confirmed. Um, I bought my AP during my DCP. Oh, Disney college program. Yeah, I actually, so you guys want to like hear like a little story about like my whole, just a little story from when I was like 16, I think. And it was like the first time hearing that Disney World had a Disney college program. And I actually found that program through a YouTuber. And she was vlogging her Disney college experience. And it was like one of the first ones to like ever do it. And it was for like only a semester, I believe. But she would post a lot, getting in and then getting sent home because I know I couldn't imagine that. I actually have a friend. Um, Her name is Bella, and she's on YouTube as well. And she was a part of the Disney college program, and she got to spend one full entire semester here. And then she was like, you know what? I'm going to do it again for another semester because you can do it up for like, I believe, a year, like 2 semesters or like 1 year or whatever like that. I think she like reapplied and got back in. And the second semester, she didn't get sent home. Like everybody had to leave and get sent home, of course, but she wanted to stay in Florida because her parents were like local, or not local. Like somebody in her family or a family friend or something was local, but that's her little story, which I thought it was crazy for her to like leave everything behind. Like she left everything behind back, like, I don't know, she was like from the northeast, somewhere East Coast. And yeah, she left everything behind. You can do it up to a year. Yeah, it's like a year. But so that's the only okay, going back to my story. I found this girl back in DCP. I think it was like 2014 or something. I think it was like called Mouseketeers in Training or something like that. And 16-year-old me was like, I need to go to I need to go to Disney World. But not only that, I'm going to go to UCF and I need to do this, 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 and this. And like, I was set on moving to Florida. Like 16, maybe not even 16. I was like 15. 15, I was set on moving to Florida. And like, I remember I had a boyfriend at the time. He's like, yeah, I'll follow you. I was like, no. It was funny because like he was like so set on like going with me, and I was like, no. I was like, I'm gonna do this like all on myself, all on my own or whatever. But then I met Chris, and well, that was like way, way long ago. So I haven't seen that guy in forever. But and then I met Chris, and I didn't even know he was from Florida, which was bizarre. And we moved here, and it's been great ever since. And it's only gone up from here. So, yeah, I don't know if like so one thing about Universal, I actually didn't get Universal passes for the longest time because I know Universal is so strict on like camera. cameras on rides and stuff. And I love the fact that Disney lets you film on the rides. I liked Florida, even though it was brief. Oh, yeah, yeah. So, like, you don't live here. You don't live here anymore? Oh, I love Florida. I've loved living here. I eventually want to possibly move. Um, Maybe somewhere on the West Coast. I don't know about California because it's just so expensive, but maybe like Seattle. But I hear it's like really gloomy there and I like the sunshine. So I'm just like kind of all over the place. I thought about, just Chris and I have talked about like just selling everything and just traveling the world and just filming it and putting it on YouTube, which is a crazy idea. But you know what? Who cares? Who's stopping you other than yourself? Nobody's stopping you other than yourself. Um, I think if I had my phone during Hulk, it'd fly away so far during the ride. Probably go all the way. Oh my gosh. Um, yeah, I know Hulk. Yeah, that one's I understand. Yeah, I can understand why like they don't want phones or like cameras on the rides. But like even like the little rides, I don't know. They're just like strict on every ride. You're thinking about moving to Florida? You definitely should if you're thinking about it. Maybe like make like a pros and cons list of like a list of everything that you know what I'm talking. Like you make a list and like you see like if the list has more like things on it, like make a list of like good things and bad things about Florida or good things and bad things about just staying like at in your own state or wherever you're at. And I actually did this. I actually did this and Florida won like by a landslide. Before I actually moved here. And then I manifested it and it was crazy because it happened like within 2 weeks. And it was crazy. So if you guys want to hear about my like manifestation story about how I literally manifested moving to Florida like out of nowhere, like we were broke. Like we were broke, but we still did it. I am going into stock market 45 for the first time tomorrow. What do you mean? What does that mean? I don't understand that. With 45K, you're spending 45K on the stock market? That's risky, man. Have you looked into my mom told me about this. They're called it's like little investment accounts. I don't even know. I'm so bad with this. I don't even what? Oh, sorry. I'm moving. So yeah, Florida's been great. It's been good so far, other than like crazy people and like older people. I know there's a lot of old people in Florida, but some of them are nice. But I live like near where a lot of them retire, and it's just like, oh my gosh, I have to work with these people. So yeah, I so I'm here and it's been a good one so far. I wouldn't change it for the world. And if I wasn't here right now, I wouldn't be able to just drive 2 hours to Cocoa Beach today like I did. I actually filmed it, so um get ready for a vlog. Because I definitely filmed my entire day of just going spontaneously out of nowhere. I was like, I want to go to the beach. And I was like, I don't want to go to Daytona. I don't want to go to Daytona because Daytona is just like, eh. I don't know, it's too overcrowded and it's too, I don't know, touristy, I guess. But yeah, risky always, but things are opening up because of vaccines. So I think S&P and SOAR. I am buying exchange traded funds and track. I don't know too much about the stock market to get like to give advice, but the one thing that I can maybe tell you is there we go. My mom told me about dividends. I don't know anything about them, but maybe it's something that you can like also look into. I mean, stock market is definitely one way, but it's also like, it can go down, but it can also go up. Maybe buy Bitcoin. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not any type of like knowledgeable about that. So if you think that's what's best, then go for it. I wish you luck, my friend. Would you agree that Owl City is underrated? 100%. I think they were like almost like a one-hit wonder, weren't they? Like our one album hit wonder. Um, I haven't heard of them. I hadn't heard of that name in a very long time. I mean, not really, because Chris, he likes to play Owl City. He's obsessed with it, but um we need Owl City back. Yeah, one thing that I have um while Owl City was like super big back in the day. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I should not be yawning. Um, there was another one. It was like, I don't know, there was another band that I saw like a couple years ago, and it was just like they were all just in this like tiny little like traveling bus, and it wasn't even, they were like you would think that they were huge because like they were like a one-hit wonder, and their like song was like really good, and they were really, he was a good singer, and the band was like really good, solid, you would think A. But like seeing them, I think it was like 10 years later, it was so it was kind of sad to see like a band back then. You would think that they'd be huge, but I was like in 5th grade, so I didn't know what like huge was. So yeah, they had like a little tiny van. Maybe that's what they wanted, but you can definitely tell that, they were just a one-hit wonder, and I guess that, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Um, but Owl City, I don't know what happened to them. What happened to them? That is a good question. I want to know what happened to Owl City. Let's look it up. What happened to Owl City? Oh my gosh. There's a YouTube video about it. Okay, like let's go to, is Owl City still active? Wait. Oh, unfortunately there are no concert dates for Owl City scheduled in 2021. And then I was like, bye, I can live off of this. You guys, oh yeah, probably. Is Owl City a one-hit wonder? Even though, as mentioned below, he is a mainstream one-hit wonder. Yep. He still maintains a healthy career and dedicated fan base. In turn, Owl City fans tend to refer to her as the female Owl City. Interesting. A dividend is this: you own a nice big public company. I buy small parts called shares. Your company makes money. Yay. Because I own a part of your company, you give me a little bit of the money. Okay. Yeah, I heard people really like do well off of those. Like they retire early. Do you hear my cat? So my cat is so loud. I don't know if you can hear my videos. I try to like cut it out as much as I can, but sometimes I just can't because he's always constantly so loud. I don't know what is wrong with my cat. He just screams out of nowhere. And I don't know, I feel like he has like anxiety for a cat. For a cat to have anxiety, which seems crazy, but I don't know. I feel like he has like attachment issues. That I heard. Yes, people say he sounds like a crying baby. Like a kid. So he sounds like a little kid or a baby crying. So yeah, it's not a baby, it's my cat. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I mean, if I made the amount of money, yeah. I mean, is fame really everything? Kind of makes you wonder if like the one-hit wonders are just like fine with how much they made. Maybe they're smart with their money, or they maybe invested it in something. I don't know. Take him on Dr. Phil. My cat? You think I should take my cat to like on Dr. Phil? Do you think he'd do well? I don't know. Maybe post on like those, those YouTube videos that get like 59 million views. Yowling cat. Take your cat. Is he gonna interview my cat? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what's wrong with him. He's starving for perfection. Ha ha. You guys got jokes. Remember Goaty? Whoa. Okay, well, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Keep it up. I definitely will. What's Goaty? He made like $1 billion off that. What? No, I don't remember Goaty. But thank you, Automator. That was definitely unexpected, and I thank you. Is that to get my cat on Dr. Phil? Funds for links to get him onto Dr. Phil. I love my cat. He's different. He's a different cat. I taught him how to sit the other day. Somebody that I used to know. Oh, yeah. I love that guy. I thought that's his name. His song has been blowing up again for some reason. What is it? So butterfly. What is it? Somebody that I used to know. Oh my gosh, that is his name. Kimbra. That was such a good song. Oh, I loved that guy. He was so good. $1 gazillion. Let's see what his net worth. What is his net worth? Goat ye. Goat yay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to butcher goat yay. Okay. Got ye. What? Okay. A goat ye. Goat yay. Goat. Okay. Goat. Come on. Goat yay. Goat yay. Net worth. Let's see his net worth. Australian. He's from Australia. $10 million. Bro, what? Oh my gosh. He really just made bank and just went anonymous, probably. He probably is never making another song again. Gautier? Is it Gautier? Gautier? I don't even know, man. I do not know. I could use a cat. I have a bad case of mice. Hey, cats are great. I love them. He acts like a dog. My cat acts like a dog. He learns how to sit. We're working on lay down. We are working on laying down. What is the next one that we're working on? Oh, he plays fetch. My cat also plays fetch, which is crazy. He does it with his like little mousy toys. I like throw him and he runs and gets them. And sometimes he won't pick them up, but a lot of the times he'll pick them up and bring them right back. It's crazy. What do I do for a living? So I am a Starbucks barista. I make coffee for a living. I work at Starbucks, and I thought about doing a video about that, about like my Starbucks job, but then I was like, my coworkers don't know about my YouTube channel. And if I now just tell them about my YouTube channel, they're going to be like, well, then why did you hide it from me or from us or whatever? And I was, yeah. So like, Yeah, I make coffee for a living. Um, Dr. Phil, or a cappuccino, you decide. I guess so. I guess so, that's true. Um, I have a Yorkie and a Bichon. Oh, a Bichon Frise or whatever they call it. Those are cute dogs. I think my mom calls them Bichon or like something like that. Bichon Frise. I don't know. She says that like a French accent or like fancy. But yeah, those are really cute dogs. And Yorkie. Okay, so I had a friend who had a Yorkie, and that thing was so sassy. It had a mind of its own, and that thing like was so bad. She was like a good dog, but like she would act up a lot. Um, OMG, how many orders with specific names do you get that people expect you just to know? Wait, what do you mean? Like how many orders? Um, I'm not sure like what you mean, but I do know a lot of people by the names and like what they get. There's like a two old like couple. One always gets a tall Americano, hot, and then the other one kind of changes it up a little bit. She sometimes gets a peach green tea lemonade or a white chocolate mocha iced. And then sometimes she'll switch it up from that, but one just gets his tall Americano. That's all he wants. My friend is also a barista, and people walk up to her with an order like, make me a butter beer. And they just expect her to know, oh, yeah. So, like, I hate it when people do that. They're like, oh, yeah, can I just get the TikTok drink? And at first, whenever that like first came out, um, I was like, a what? I was like, oh, what? A what drink? And what I usually do, I'm not like as rude as some of my coworkers whenever they're like, I'm like, oh, well, if you have the recipe, I can definitely go ahead and make it, but I don't know how to make it if you don't give me the recipe. But some of them are like, we don't have it. um, yeah, we don't have that or something like that. They'll like just a day in the life of a barista, I swear, like sometimes I don't get paid enough for what I do for people. It's so funny. Because yeah, there is a butterbeer copycat recipe that you can go to Starbucks with, but I don't even know what the recipe is. I think it's like a hazelnut, toffee nut frappuccino or something like that. Um, my Yorkie barks all day, but other than that, he's a good boy. That's good. My mom has a miniature schnauzer. Yeah, my friend is a barista or a Starbucks barista here in New York City. One of our baristas actually, like over at my store, she came from New York. I'm not sure if it's like New York City, but I know that she came from New York, like transferred from the store to our store. So that's crazy. Bichon. He likes to stare at the vacuum cleaner even when it's not activated. You have a couple of what's the name? Characteristic dogs. Do I study? No, actually, I don't go to school. I actually used to go to school. See, here's like you guys learning about me. I used to go to school. It was for music and choir music, like singing in a choir. And I wanted to be a choir teacher, but then I was like, they don't make that much. Which is fine. Like it'd be something that I would love to do, but I don't know. I just feel like with the amount of like student debt I'd be in, and I just kind of like got out of that whole like student loan debt situation because I know a lot of my friends who are now like $100,000 in debt of student loans, and they're like struggling and they can't even find a job, and they just like spent 4 years out of college, and it's really hard for them to find a job, and it's not guaranteed. you can go to school and have a piece of paper saying that you went to school, but sometimes you won't ever land a job. And some of them are having a really, really, really bad, like hard time finding a job right now. So that was my take on the whole. I got out of school before it really affected me. And I was going through a lot, so uh da-da-da. I'm a bagger at Kroger. I love Kroger. Okay, that I wish Florida had Kroger. I am really mad we don't have Kroger because I love that grocery store. We have Publix. There's like a Publix on every corner. But I grew up in Arkansas and Tennessee. So we had Kroger in Tennessee, and like Arkansas, it was just Walmart because Walmart actually came from Arkansas, I believe. Yeah. Up in Bentonville, which, if you know where that is, that's like Walmart world over there. My anxiety wouldn't allow me to have that much debt. I know. I used to have like quite a bit of stuff and like I was in debt with, but it wasn't like student loan debt. It was like credit card debt, but I paid it all off. And I believe I am debt free, other than my Jeep. I'm paying that off. That's the only really thing I have is my Jeep. And that's, yeah, I believe that's it. And like one credit card I have that is not a lot, and I pay it off every month or so. So, yeah, I got in a really bad situation like when I was like 18 with credit cards. I was so dumb with credit cards. I got myself in debt and I didn't even know what credit like school didn't teach me in like high school. Like I didn't know what a credit card was. I was like free money. Okay, cool. Like load money on a card, paid off later. I didn't know about like all the fees and everything. So school made me rich, but learned most of what I know in a job that required me to have an education. School itself didn't do much, but it opened doors to have a high earning potential. Definitely. So of course you gotta have to go to school for some things. So like to be a teacher, of course you have to go to school for that. Or to be a doctor, of course you're gonna have to go to school for that. It definitely opens up doors, but I feel like I can do other things because I ultimately want to be like working on the internet full time. That's what I'm really working towards. Um, I really want to make something out of possibly even YouTube or maybe even starting my own like little side business or something. Like I just want to be like an entrepreneur, and I'm figuring it out. I'm still, figuring out my whole place, and I'm doing a lot of research of how to like take these steps and do all these things. So, um, I've looked into some video editing jobs as well for maybe even some YouTubers out there or whoever. I've been looking at that, and a couple of them I have applied to. So hopefully I hear back from somebody. But I'm going to still apply to some places. And yeah, just going to finish paying off my Disney vacation tomorrow, and that'll be it. Oh, that's great. That's good news. Ugh, Disney vacation. Ugh, I love the Disney resorts. I love staying there. They just have like a vibe. They have a good little vibe. I've always wanted to go on a Disney cruise ship. Oh my gosh. I've always wanted to. I've been on one cruise ship or a cruise or whatever. It was for a week, and I went with my dad and my stepmom and my brother. And I remember that was just like the best time. I love cruises. So if I ever go on a cruise again, I will definitely vlog it. Hopefully it's a Disney cruise, but even if it's any cruise, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna vlog it because that is so fun. um, and I've even had panic attacks even because of school. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Well, definitely techniques and like breathing has helped me in the past with like anxiety I've had. and I have ADHD, ADD, but ADHD, it's kind of marked as the same thing, but I don't know why. It's the same medication for it, but I have ADHD, and what comes with like ADHD is a lot of those like I freak out about everything. I still do sometimes, but I've kind of learned how to harness it. What's your favorite Disney resort? So the only one that I've ever stayed on was Pop Century, but I actually my dad, he stayed in the which one was that? The Animal Kingdom one. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I don't know the resorts as well. Um Polynesian, maybe Polynesian resort. Um and so the the Polynesian resort, I think that's the one with like the giraffes, because he had like the giraffes in the back, or I don't know if it was another name or whatever it was. I can't remember. I need to look this up. Yo, I don't know. It's gonna bother me. Giraffe. Does anyone even know what it is? And Polynesian are legendary. Oh, the Animal Kingdom Lodge. Okay, so I was right. My gut was telling me I was right. Entrepreneurship can be better than school route for sure. Basically a wild card to the world. I see you as someone who will do fine in life. Oh, thank you. Yo, that means a lot. That really does, because I am a person who will get there no matter what it takes. I will find everything. Like, I have books. Like, literally, I bought books. I don't read, guys. Like, I bought books on just like so many things, on just like how to, kind of manifest what you want. And so, Polynesian resort is so pretty. I love the Polynesian resort. It always gives off like a Hawaiian vibe, and I love it. But yeah, I am definitely going to do something with entrepreneurship. It's going to happen. And I'm still working to get there, and I'm still growing and to find that out and figure it out. But it all is going well with that. And yeah, so I am, oh wow, I've been talking for 47 minutes. That is crazy. Thank you guys for sticking around. Seriously, that means a lot to me. I love talking to you guys. You guys are really awesome. You guys always like put me in the best mood. Always, always. So I can't thank you enough for that. Okay. But yeah. Oh, well, thank you. I really like talking to you guys. Like, seriously, I'm not just saying that. Like, I really do. I don't have any friends outside of like the internet, basically. But that's okay. I have Chris, but I feel like, well, I have like a couple of friends, but I don't ever hang out with them. I feel so bad, but I'm always so busy, like either researching or like working on a video or filming a video or like doing something, or like our schedules don't mesh well. So I even asked Serena Ray, I think that's what her name is. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad with names. Oh my gosh. Serena. Yes, Serena. I don't know if some of you guys follow Serena, but there's my baby. No, I'm just kidding, my cat. But Serena she's an actual Disney like vlogger, and she mostly does like live streams. Super nice person. I absolutely love her. She's like a little ray of sunshine. I absolutely love her. I've met her a couple times at Disney. Oh my goodness. You hear that? My cat. You see, he does that. Oh, well, I'm so glad I turned. You hear that? I'm so glad I got to do that. I'm so sorry. He's a character, but I'm glad I get to talk to you guys. Um, and it's just, yeah, I'm so happy. I got some of that. I mean, I'm a risk taker too. That's why I'm shoving. Hey, you know what? It may pay off in 2 years from now. I will be good. Hey, you may get to retire early. That's always a good thing. Retiring. That's what I want to do. I want to retire early. That's why my mom has been like sending me the dividend things. She's like, retire early. You're like, she sent me that. She literally sent me that the other day. And so like I got a lot of research to do and what to invest in, and all of that other stuff. Just figuring it all out because I hate working retail. Don't get me wrong, I love coffee and the free coffee is really nice, but uh, I I don't want to get paid in coffee. Basically, that's a catastrophe. Yeah, he is. He's a mess. He stopped. I think he knows I'm talking. So like whenever I'm talking on my videos, he starts being loud and that's why I can't cut some of it out. Like my Hannah Montana video, he was bad. And then my Universal vlog, he was bad as well. And so like I always have to constantly apologize for my cat because he's so loud. But my parents are 51. They're feeling old because a friend from their school retired. What? No. 51 is still young. I feel like 51 is still young. Is 51 still young? I feel like it is. I feel like old really like counts for, I don't know. Ugh, I feel old and I'm 23. It's all up here, I guess. I don't know. Plans on getting married one day. Uh Eventually, probably. Probably. So I have a boyfriend. He's sleeping in the next room right next to me. So maybe he's hearing us. But if he is, um, or if he watches this in the video, hi Christopher. We've been together for over 3 years in a relationship, and yeah, he really pushed me to do YouTube. He's the one who was on the live streams with me at Disney. He absolutely loves like filming and stuff. So we like feed off of each other's energy on that, which is really, really cool. And we push each other. I'm 22 and I feel old. Girl, I feel you. I feel you. I am so, I don't know why, but I feel like tired all the time. Maybe I'm working all the time. Yesterday, or was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I got up at 5 a.m., which I probably should get to bed soon, probably, because I gotta get up at 5 a.m. again to go to the gym. But yesterday, Chris and Amanda sounds epic. Yeah, I think Chris, he's my boyfriend. I love him so much. He's really, really great. And he does a lot for me. And I don't even know, what was I talking? See, like this is, oh yeah, yesterday. Um Hi, Tawny Tinkerbell. Hello, I like that name. But yeah, so yesterday I woke up at 5 a.m., went to the gym until 7:30. We got home. And then after that, I kind of relaxed for a bit, ate breakfast and everything. And then after that, I think about like 9, I sat down and I have like these journals. I'm like a very like visual person. I have to write everything down or else I'll forget it. I really will. I will forget everything. So I wrote down like my little schedule for the day, which I need to use this more often. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at remembering. But I wrote it all down. Oof. I promised myself I'd be on here for at least an hour. So I'm going to share my story, continue sharing my story. So that happened. And then straight from, I want to say 9 a.m. I went on Google Trends and I looked up like what was trending. I do this sometimes just to get ideas and stuff. Sometimes it comes, I'll find something, sometimes I won't. A lot of it is like football or basketball or baseball. It's a lot of sports stuff, which blows my mind. But I found the Hannah Montana. I was like, oh my gosh, there's my kid. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was obsessed with Hannah Montana at the age of 8. Are you done? No, he's not. He wants his treat probably. Gosh, he's so spoiled. But yeah, I worked on my video, researched, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a little bit of research. So I researched for about maybe an hour and collected all of like my stuff that I learned from that or what I knew. And I filmed and then I uploaded it to my computer and I just started editing. Like boom, boom, boom. My video didn't even like finish rendering until after I was done, 3 hours later. And then after that, it was about like 30 minutes before I had to go to work, had to get dressed, go to work until 9:30, didn't get home till 10, had to go home and upload my video. So that's why I was like late, I believe. I think that's what it was. Yeah, that's why I was late. And I don't know if it was 8 o'clock. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was early. But I had to post my video and make a thumbnail for it and description and tags and all of that. So that was my day yesterday. I had a whole like 14-hour day probably. My girlfriend is money until I get a girlfriend and I lose it all on her. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, no. He's definitely like, he's wanting to get out of like pay his debt off and everything. And hopefully we can travel or something. I really want to do something with traveling. I met my boyfriend this past summer, fell in love, but we can't see each other. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's the worst feeling ever. Like not being able to see like your boyfriend or like even husband or whoever. That's like the worst feeling in the world because he's in the army and once a year he has to go away for the army for about a month. And it's like really hard. And I'm like, how do people do this? Because like some army people, like they're gone for like 6 months to 2 years. And it's really wild. I am putting on socks because my feet are freezing. It's so cold in this house. It's so cold in this house all the time. I tell them not to touch the thermostat because I get cold and nobody respects my boundaries. Sorry, my chair creaks. But like nobody ever like listens to me because they're always hot all the time. I'm always cold. And it's just like so cold. Like, why is it cold in here? I don't know. Why do you keep it this cold? There's no reason. But yeah. So that was like my little day from yesterday because of my parents. We found out we met during COVID and told me to. What? That's crazy. Parents, sometimes I think they know what's right for you, which sometimes I do. My mom's been right sometimes. Not all the time. Only sometimes. But yeah, like I remember I don't think my mom has ever told me like to break up with somebody because she like knew I would just rebel. And do you want to see my cat? Since you've been hearing him all this time, you probably should see him. He's really cool looking. He's really cool. All right, so Don't look at my messy room, my office. Okay, I got him. Look. He likes being held like a baby. He's like a big baby. There he is. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Oh, now he doesn't want to talk. Needs attention. I know. I give him so much attention already. And he just sits here and he just wants more. Ugh. Hi, Buns. Yeah, I know. Now he's quiet. I'm his favorite person. Chris picked him out, but he claimed me. He's my little baby. I expected her to break up with me after a short amount of time, but it's been almost 9 years. Kudos to you. 9 years is so long. Hi, kitty. Say hello. He's a cutie patootie, and I love him. He loves being held like this, like over the shoulder. Look at that. He's just sitting there. This is crazy. Like, what? I've never met a cat like this. Until him. What? 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 Beep, beep. He has a little goopy in his eyes. My cat, Blinky, used to do the same thing. Used to cry at my door until I open it and read to me, and she'll do. I know. They're very sensitive. So sensitive. So sensitive. Wow. 9 years. That's a celebration right there. Chris and I have been together for 3, which feels like forever. I can't imagine 9. That's crazy. Oh, now you want to get out because I'm giving you too much attention. Thank you. He's just my little fur baby. He's cool. Like, he's a cool color. He knows how to sit. You're smart, huh? Okay. I'll let you down. Here, you want to get down? You get. Oh! Oh my gosh. All right. Get. Don't knock anything over, please. I talk to him. He's like he's a person because I feel like he understands me in a way. I don't know what the heck that was on the screen. Can you lay down? No, we don't rub our faces on that. That's dangerous. I saw the biggest spider today. I had to spray and kill it. I have to tell you the story about the spider. So I screamed like a little girl and my neighbor heard and asked me if I was okay. Because I stepped on a spider. I thought it was just like this big spider. Oh, now he's yeah. But I stepped on this big spider and it had like a trillion babies come off of it. And it was just like all over the place. It was just like this big black cloud of just black dots. And I was like, and I screamed so loud. My neighbor asked me if I was okay, and I was so embarrassed to tell them that it was just a spider. Yeah. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so cute. You guys are adorable. Spider-Man. Oh yeah, my cat is Spider-Man. Spider cat. Dang, relationships lasting for like over 5 years is like crazy to me. The longest relationship other than this one was like not even 2 years, like a year and a half, which that felt like forever because it was just so toxic. Does he have food and water? He does. He does have food and water. Kitty. 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 What? We don't eat things. We don't eat things like that, honey, bunny. Goodness. Do I have to babysit you? Do I have to babysit you? I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on. No, that is not okay. We don't do that. Oh my gosh. He starts like chewing on it and then just starts eating. Okay, well, I'm going to hold you because I have to babysit him. Yeah, nope, you're not going anywhere. He's so naughty sometimes. Are you okay? I need to get like professional like pictures of me and my cat just look at him. I think he's mad because he didn't get his treat today because he's spoiled. He didn't get his treat today. And he knows it. And so he's acting up. And that's why. Look at that. Pitiful. He just does stuff to get attention. My cat, he's crazy. But yeah, like, this has always been like him. He's always been so loud and so talkative and naughty sometimes. But we almost had like a really like scary incident. I don't know what happened. He may have ate something like a bug or I don't know. But we had a scary instance where we thought we were going to lose him. And he got really sick. And we had to take him to the emergency room, which I'd never done for an animal before. Like, I never had the reason to, but he got really sick like overnight. And he wasn't like talking like himself or anything. So we took him to the ER and yeah, it was scary. And then we took him to our vet. And now he's fine. But I don't know what the heck happened. Are you ready for bed, Bubba? I think he's ready for bed. He's telling me to go to bed. Have you had a hamster? My sister had one. His name was Norman. That's a good name for a hamster. No, I've never had a hamster. My mom didn't like rodents. I asked for one. She's like, no. But I had a hermit crab. That was the extent of my animals, other than like a dog or a cat. What else did I have? I didn't have anything like crazy. I had a friend who had a ferret. But I love you, kitty. He's a good kitty, okay? Yeah, he's telling me to go to bed, which I am very tired. I've been to the beach. I need to take a shower. I'm probably going to be so sunburnt after taking a shower. I don't know what showers do with sunburns, but it just, you take a shower and you sunburn, and it's like weird. But I'm gonna go to bed. Let me know if you would like for these live streams to be like weekly. We can come on here and chat away or whenever. Yeah, just let me know. And don't forget, if you're not already, subscribe. I think this is all of you guys are subscribed, and I appreciate you. And yeah, I would love to do this like weekly. This was like so fun, and you guys got to kind of see like a little bit about me. I got to learn a little bit about you guys, which was super nice. Why is he like this? He's so zonked out. And yeah, so thank you guys for like being with me, and this was so much fun. And I hope you like this like little live stream. I may do like a longer one later. I also may want to do like eventually a podcast. If you would like a podcast, let me know. But yeah, you guys take care. All right, kitty. All right. But yeah, you guys take care. And it was such a pleasure to meet all you guys. And it was so nice to see you and talk with you. And thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, Automator, and Connor, and Jay, and Tawny. And let me read off some of you guys. I think that was it. Oh, and then there was Aditya. She was here for a second. And then Jay. So we have a couple of people. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. He's being so bad. All right, bye guys. I love you guys all and have a good night, okay? Bye. Oh, okay.